I'll never understand. All these books, a world of knowledge at your fingertips. What do?
Play cards.
Play poker all night.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that your week is going great so far. Welcome to my today's movie reaction. The movie that I will watch tonight is called Seven. It's from 1995 and it's directed by David Fincher. I'm pretty sure that we have already seen at least a couple of movies from the same director. Today I have somebody very special with me. I'm so sorry that I gotta disturb her this way. Here she is. She's on my lap. Perhaps you might see me looking down or end up doing weird stuff. And that's basically, well, because I'm gonna massage her, I'm gonna love her. She just loves, you know, being hugged and just taken care of. So everybody, here we're gonna go right ahead. I know this movie is a pretty special one. Members on Patreon were very excited when they saw this movie in the poll option. So I know that most of you are also going to be very excited by knowing that I'm about to watch this. Just a reminder that the full reaction is available on Patreon along with other exclusive content. And if you ever want to chat with me, you currently have two options. One is Twitch, and where I stream live, and then I have a second option, which is the Discord server. Right before we go into the movie, I also want to remind you that I have Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. They are currently under development, so that's why maybe I don't talk about them as much as I talk about these other platforms. And now with this being said, everybody, let's go right ahead.
You know, we are all going to be real glad when we get rid of you, Somerset. It's always these questions with you. If the kids see it, he's dead. Anything else has nothing to do with us.
What's wrong with that dude? I don't understand him. Wow. Oh. What an intro. It's so creepy, but at the same time, I want to see more. Oh, God. Okay, maybe I don't want to see that much anymore.
Coffee? No?
That coffee is rained upon. I was gonna say wet, but obviously it's wet from the very start. Oh. That's... Oh my God, everything is itching me all of a sudden.
Guy dead on the ground. Knife in his back.
Ugh.
Murder, right?
Ugh. So disgusting.
Well, yeah. The guy took the tip of the blade, stuck it in his own shoulder blades.
He had something on his hair like a sign.
What about these bruises up here?
The ones in the head?
No, I haven't figured that out yet.
Gun pressed against his head?
See?
Pressed hard enough, sure.
Marks from the front side flush with the muzzle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
Found him in Fat Boy's stomach. A little piece of the plastic.
Let him on the desk, please.
They were fed to him.
Damn, this place itches me. Just by looking at it. They really know how to make it look nasty and disgusting. Great job, producers. Ugh. Gluttony.
This was found behind the same refrigerator, written in grease. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain. Gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy.
And you have 7 days.
I'll never understand. All these books, a world of knowledge at your fingertips. What do?
Play cards.
Play poker all night.
I agree with Morgan Freeman on this one. Libraries are amazing. If only I had the time to read all the books, every single book that I wanted.
Phone.
It's a package deal. Comes with the office.
It's your office now.
It's my wife.
Sorry?
She'd like to speak to you.
Okay, that was unexpected.
I appreciate the offer, but Well, in that case, I'd be delighted. Yes, thank you very much.
She invited him?
On what?
I've been invited to a late supper at your apartment. I accept.
How's that?
Yeah.
Hello, man.
Loser.
Oh, you did.
It's Trace and Somerset.
Hello.
She's from Marvel.
How are the kids?
They're good. They're in the room. Come on in.
Oh, good dogs. Oh, good dogs. Oh, pretty.
Are they the kids or do they also have kids?
Subway.
It'll go away in a minute.
Wow.
The soothing, relaxing, vibrating home.
Yeah. Maybe it's more of a nervous laugh.
You sure your men didn't move this?
No. The shots were taken before forensics. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, I can tell you guys, just by looking at the swirl pattern and not the victim's fingerprints.
Now it's when we're gonna find this man dead. Doesn't look alive.
Get up, you sack of shit.
Come on, even I can guess he doesn't look alive.
You wanna come take a look at this? Some kind of friggin' wax sculpture or something.
Slot.
God damn.
I couldn't do this job. I couldn't. Oh my god! How the hell is he still alive? The agony, the pain. Is that even possible?
Hey, what are you doing? Get the out of here. I got it right there. Get out of here!
Now, has he
He's-
tried to speak or communicate in any way?
Even if his brain were not mush, which it is, he chewed off his own tongue long ago.
Ah,
He's experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I've encountered, give or take. And he still has hell to look forward to.
my god. That's another level of torture.
Hello, William. It's Tracy. I need someone to talk to. Do you think you could meet me somewhere, maybe tomorrow morning? You're the only person that I know here. If you can, just give me a call, okay? I have to go now. Good night.
There's something going on.
I can't be a burden. I'll get used to things. Upstate, it's a completely different environment.
She left everything for his husband.
Why don't you tell me what's really bothering you, Tracy?
David and I are gonna have a baby.
Does he know?
I had a relationship once. We got pregnant. I remember thinking, how can I bring a child into a world like this? How can a person grow up with all this around them? I told her I didn't want to have it. I'm positive that I made the right decision. But there's not a day that passes that I don't wish that I made a different choice. If you don't keep the baby, I mean, if that's your decision, don't ever tell them that you were pregnant. But if you choose to have this baby, you spoil that kid every chance you get.
I hope she won't, leave. I do understand her in a way.
We walked into that apartment exactly 1 year after he tied Victor to the bed. 1 year to the day. He wanted us to.
Don't know that for sure.
Oh.
Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
So what?
He's right so far.
He's brilliant. Insanely brilliant.
He's a nutbag. And just because he's got a library card doesn't make him Yoda.
Really had to compare him with Yoda.
Name off a computer.
Mills.
Whoa. You caught him? Oh no. Oh no. Watch out for the kid. Did he hit you? Oh. Oh. He keeps them as samples. And
Victor.
it's like some sort of trophy or something. A reminder.
It's Tom in front of the stairs. If you had him and we let him go. He's preaching.
Yeah. He's murders of his sermons to us.
Who's the blonde?
Looks like a pro. They found the blonde.
The preacher.
I don't know what that picture is, and I feel that I prefer not to know about it. Lust.
He asked me if I was married, and I could see he had a gun in his hand.
Where was the girl?
The what?
Who tied her down?
He made me do it. He told me to f her. And I did.
Who is he?
Detective.
After this, I'm gone.
Somebody's calling you.
You're looking for me.
It's a trap.
I know you.
Now! Get out! Get down! On your stomach, you piece of shit! Now!
Why do I have a bad feeling about your wife?
He cuts the skin off the tips of his fingers. That's why we couldn't find one single usable print in his apartment. Looks like he's been doing it for quite some time.
Oh!
My client says there are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims, hidden away.
Oh.
He will take Detectives Mills and Somerset to these bodies, but only Detectives Mills and Somerset, only at 6 o'clock today. He says that if you do accept, under his specific conditions, he will sign a full confession, plead guilty right now.
It's your case.
It has to be the both of you.
What if Mills and him are going to be
Let's
next to
face it.
victims? They'll never found the bodies because there are really no bodies. He's just fooling around. They did say there is a blood from somebody unidentified yet. You got a bad feeling. I do too. I have such a bad feeling.
We're not just going to pick up 2 more dead bodies, are we, John?
Wanting people to listen, you can't just tap them on the shoulder anymore.
But the question is, what makes you so special that people should listen? All this work. 2 months from now, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna give a shit. No one's gonna remember.
You can't see the whole complete act yet. People will barely be able to comprehend, but they won't be able to deny. It's really going to be something.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be standing right next to you. So when this big thing happens, you be sure and let me know, because I wouldn't want to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. You won't. You won't miss a thing.
He's gonna attempt to kill them.
Do you know that you're insane?
It's not something I would expect you to accept. But I did not choose. I was chosen.
It's always like that.
I doubt I enjoyed it any more than Detective Mills would enjoy time alone with me in a room without windows. Isn't that true? How happy would it make you to hurt me with impunity?
That hurts my feelings. I would never.
You wouldn't, only because there's consequences. Nothing wrong with a man taking pleasure in his work. I won't deny my own personal desire to turn each sin against the sinner.
Wait a minute. I thought all you did was kill innocent people.
Innocent? Is that supposed to be funny?
What about you?
A disgusting man who could barely stand up. A man who, if you saw him on the street, you'd point him out to your friends so that they could join you in mocking him. A man who, if you saw him while you were eating, you wouldn't be able to finish your meal.
And who are you to do anything?
This is a man who dedicated his life to making money by lying with every breath that he could muster to keeping murderers and rapists on the streets.
Murderers.
A woman.
Murderers, John, like
A
yourself.
woman so ugly on the inside that she couldn't bear to go on living if she couldn't be beautiful on the outside. And let's not forget the disease-spreading only in a world this shitty could you even try to say these were innocent people and keep a straight face.
You are nobody to do this to them.
We see a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it.
No,
We tolerate it
don't.
because it's common.
No,
It's trivial.
you're mistaken.
To be puzzled over and studied and followed.
Persons be just how they want. You lunatic.
Don't ask me to pity those people. I don't mourn them any more than I do the thousands that died at Sodom and Gomorrah.
Is that to say, John, that what you were doing was God's good work?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Damn, he really believes his own words. Where's the helicopter? I can't see it. Who's coming? Somebody's gonna shoot you guys for him. I just have a bad feeling that you two are gonna die.
Watch him.
There he goes.
There's a van coming down the road.
Very fast. What are you doing?
Why? What are you doing here?
I'm just delivering a package, man. I got this package for this guy, David. Detective David Mills.
Oh, this is getting weird.
This guy paid me $500 to bring it out here, man. He said he wanted it here at exactly 7 o'clock.
Put it down.
Please don't tell me it's his wife. Why do I have the worst feelings all the time?
I'm gonna open it.
When I said I admired you, I meant what I said.
It's his wife, isn't it?
Mills!
Here he comes. I wish I could have lived like you did.
Shut up.
I'm trying to tell you how much I admire you. And your pretty wife.
Oh my god, it is what I thought.
I visited your home this morning. After you'd left. I tried to play husband. I tried to taste the life of a simple man. It didn't work out. So, I took a souvenir. Her pretty head.
I knew it.
Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Put the gun down, David.
What's in the box?
He wants you to shoot him.
No!
She begged for her life.
Shut up.
And for the life of the baby inside of her.
No! You killed somebody innocent. You've killed somebody innocent.
He didn't know.
David, if you kill him, he will win.
Oh, God!
It's not gonna bring back your wife. He needs to go and see it.
Well, we'll take care of him.
Whatever he needs,
Where you gonna be?
I'll be around. Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part.
Well, everybody, here we are. I have ended watching the movie Seven. I do enjoy watching movies that make me think, but this was very difficult in a way to watch, knowing that there's actually people who truly believe they have been sent by a higher entity and everything that they do is justified. It's disturbing for me to watch, also knowing that there are people who believe that everybody else is less than them. Or better said, not necessarily less than them, they might not say it like that, but that everybody else is bad and they are exempt. Obviously because they're the chosen ones, as previously mentioned. That is basically the explanation why this person feels that everything that they do is justified. They have come to purge, to clean, to show the world. What I don't know, although it makes sense, it's if they truly believe that they are not important. I mean, John Doe said, "I'm not special," or something like that. And then you say that you're the chosen? You're really so narcissistic? It would make total sense, by the way. As I've mentioned previously, it would make total sense. But I'm no psychologist or psychiatrist. I don't know if somebody who would commit such atrocities would really think and justify the way that it has been thought and justified in this movie. They would believe that they're the chosen one, but they don't consider themselves important because...
It doesn't matter who I am. Who I am means absolutely nothing. I'm not special. I've never been exceptional. This is, though, what I'm doing, my work. I did not choose. I was chosen. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Their own narcissism, kind of blinds them from accepting that they are actually, well, in this case, this guy has a lot of pride. But no, he's chosen and everything that he does is justified, which basically justifies why he killed Tracy. Somebody apparently innocent. Tracy was just a means to get to Mills. Mills disturbed him. Mills showed his face, you know, that he's very emotional and sometimes even a little bit impulsive. He knew that he could, you know, get out a sin from this guy. And because he absolutely assumes everybody is bad except them, because they're like the fallen angels sent by God, Tracy is apparently innocent, as I've said before. Word apparently is very important because he doesn't know yet what Tracy did. But she's human, so she is bad, so who cares? And the dog? Call me paranoid, but this man had everything calculated. Is he really telling us that in his calculations there was a possibility to find a dead dog? As in, during this period there is a possibility that somebody might just go there and randomly, really sorry to say this because it's so difficult for me even to say it, shoot a dog, or, well, I don't know if shot or not, but end up, you know, killing a living being. Really? He was right when he told Mills that they didn't really find anything. They've only found stuff because he wanted to.
The only reason that I'm here right now is that I wanted to be.
That FBI part, I really have the feeling that John Doe kind of knew how he could be caught. So is he trying to tell us that he really didn't kill the dog? I'm not really sure that I get the purpose of why. Because initially I could say it's Mills' dog, but Mills would have recognized it. There is a scheme in it and I can't see it. Or maybe I'm just getting paranoid, as I said, you know, and I'm trying to find a reason behind it. You gotta hate humanity to do such things. You really have to think that you are the messenger or something. It totally makes sense. I don't know if the producers and the director have studied profiles of people with these sorts of mental traits, you know, to actually make this movie. I don't know how far they've gotten. It's a shocking movie that keeps you, you know, right here with the mystery up until the end, and you still question yourself things. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and as I said, if you're still here, I would truly love to hear, you know, if this mental analysis made of John Doe by John Doe is actually plausible, you know, in a real life individual that kind of has the same patterns. Until then, and until the next one, please stay safe, and I can only wish you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you, everybody. Bye.